These are the best 2 beaches in Malibu for photo shoots.
Oh, don't put that in the vlog. 3 things that make a great photo shoot spot: backdrop, accessibility, and crowd levels. Backdrop, what are you working with? How many location options do you have? Basically the general look and feel of the spot. Accessibility, is there a parking lot close by? Are you gonna have to hike? It's gotta be accessible, it's gotta be easy for your clients to feel comfortable. Last thing, crowd levels. Is the spot going to be crowded? We want as low crowds as possible. When you can get all 3 of these things lined up, that makes a perfect photo spot, and we're going to show you that today. Location 1, Point Dume. We have our lovely models, Stephanie Luna and Eric Luna.
What's up, guys?
Hi, guys. Sometimes you got cloudy days, sometimes you got sunny days. Doesn't matter. Don't cancel, because there's opportunity in any kind of element. Fog, clouds, rain, shine, all of it. Don't let it stop you. Let's go. We do have to be quick. Steph is on it. What's cool about this spot is that there are multiple backdrops and locations. It's not very crowded, and that's it. It's a good spot, okay? Let's get straight into it. This is the main bottom section. You can shoot on the rocks. You can actually go over these rocks, but we don't have time for that today. And there's another private little beach, which is super cool. And then you can also shoot this way with the ocean in the backdrop. There is parking here, and it's very close to the location itself, but you do have to pay for it, which is fine because it's so close. The downside is there is a 5-minute walk to get to the top of Point Dume. In my opinion, it's definitely worth it. Don't forget about these little in-between moments. We have a location at the bottom, a location at the top, but look around. These in-between moments of people just walking, like ask your clients to go ahead of you, snag a few photos. Those can be some of the best ones because they're candid. And make sure you bring your assistant. Let's go. I love nature. Unfortunately, you're not supposed to fly drones here, so I usually just rent a helicopter anytime we need to do drone stuff. And we made it to the top. Accessibility, I give it like a 7 out of 10. Crowd levels, hit or miss, 5 to 7 out of 10. And backdrop, 10 out of 10, especially on a sunny day. At sunset, whew, that is Point Dume. Let's go check out the next spot. This is one of my favorite beaches. Right down the road, there's a really popular beach called El Matador. And this is a smaller version of El Matador, but with a few hidden gems that I think are a little bit better. And it's way less crowded. Backdrop at this beach, I would say maybe like an 8 out of 10. Accessibility, I would say like 9 out of 10 because the parking is free on the side of the street. It's a really short walk. Crowd levels, I would say 10 out of 10. This place is never crowded, and even if there are people here, there's so many different spots that you can find that you really don't have to avoid running into people. Let's check it out. There's like a real production at both of the spots that I want to shoot at. So I'm gonna change my crowded level from a 10 out of 10 to a 7 out of 10 because bummer. One of the coolest spots here at Carillo, in my opinion, is this little arch. There are a couple spots here where the rocks are arching or they make caves, which I think is really cool photo opportunity that not a lot of beaches have. This is one of the coolest spots. Check it out. You do have to be mindful of the tide because it does come up. You can kind of get stuck in these little beach cave spots if you don't watch the tide. But it's fine. If you know how to swim, you'll be fine. If not, sorry. That's it. That's our wrap. That's our wrap. That's our wrap. Why don't you just go try it out yourself, okay? Want a salsa? Yeah. Bro, first